Tracy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, I often come in here of an afternoon and sit by my grand's grave and weep.
Same old Tracy.
I wish... What are you doing here?
I saw about Deirdre in the paper. Thought I'd come and, you know, pay my respects.
My own brother couldn't be bothered coming. And you tip up after all these years?
Would you come back inside, eh?
No. Dad doesn't want me there.
Look, I know it might have been a long time, but that doesn't sound like the Ken I know. Come on, Ken's on next. You can't miss that.
Steve, he doesn't care whether I'm there or not.
Oh, God, of course he does. He's sent me out to come and get you.
You have always been a really bad liar.
Come on, Tracy. Lose your toe for once. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Steve, this is my ex-husband, Robert. Robert, this is my ex-husband, Steve.
Small world. We'll have to hoover it, though.
Well, come on, then.
Oi, where do you think you're going?
Chill out. I'm taking her back to mine. I'm gonna get her some gear to wear and we're going over to Bill and George's for the party.
Forget it. You got to get around to Mickey's to get the cash and bring it back here. You got to sober up, mate.
What about the party?
The party's over for you, kid. Now move it. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Bethany, now. Stop acting like a big kid, will you?
Fine, seeing as though you asked so nicely.
Come on, kid.
One of my earliest and most vivid memories of Deirdre, long before we got together, is when we appeared in a local production of The Importance of Being Earnest in 1974. Deirdre and I couldn't have been more different. Our tastes in food, politics, culture were polar opposites. Well, I drifted away to Chopin. She washed up to the Spice Girls. Deirdre had such presence. I can't tell you how many times I walked into the Rovers without knowing she's there, before hearing that distinctive laugh and seeing her presence. That throaty, joyous roar of happiness. And I'd think to myself, well, tea will be a while yet. Deirdre wasn't a woman who wanted to set the world aflame. She was a woman who... I don't need to tell any of you this, do I? You all knew her.
I didn't really.
The fact you're all here, you represent best of all what Deirdre was. She was a friend, a neighbor, a mother and a grandmother, a confidant when things were bad, and a source of love and laughter when things were good. She was a woman who'd spent most of her life in one street, the linchpin of the community. A role that seems to be disappearing day by day in the modern world.
And more's the pity.
Deirdre could not understand the appeal of the social media. And if I got involved in some debate on Twitter, she'd look blank. Why do you care what a load of strangers think, she'd say. If I want to talk about something, I'll do it with my mates and the Rovers. And I can have a drink then and all. Her family were her priority. And she welcomed each new addition with the same enthusiasm and kindness and patience. kind of been easy for her when we first got married and lived with Uncle Albert. And it wasn't exactly smooth sailing when her mother Blanche came to live with us. Not exactly smooth sailing, that's probably the understatement of the century. But to Deirdre, family was family. And that was that. And how she adored her two grandchildren, Simon and Amy, who neither of them had it easy over the years. But with her protection and love, she was able to do what their parents often couldn't, and give them the foundations in life that they needed. God bless her for that. Why is it you never truly appreciate anything until it's taken away? Goodbye, Deirdre. Wish I'd been a better husband. And I wish I could hear that booming, life-affirming laugh. Just once more. But as Blanche would say, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Goodbye, my love.
Bets, please. Afternoon, Mrs. Connor.
Afternoon, Dominic. You better just give me some of that lovely money.
Ready when you are, Mrs. Connor.
So as far as your mum's concerned, you wagged it and I saw it at the Trafford Centre, right?
Still get into trouble.
Yeah, but I won't for letting you get bladdered.
I'm fine now.
You're fine when I say you're fine and keep eating.
You know, Mum won't let me go on this school trip to Paris.
I don't blame her.
It'd be a shame if she found out I spent the day with you in the boozer.
Are you blackmailing me?
Imagine the brownie points if her big bad boyfriend pays for a little princess to go on a trip she can't afford.
Through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Steve, will you look after Amy?
Why, what's up?
I can't face the wake.
Oh, Tracy.
No, I mean it. I need to be on my own for a bit.
Right, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks.
You want me to stay with you, Ken?
No. In fact, I'd like a few minutes by myself.
Of course. I'll see you back at the Rovers.
Despite everything, it was only ever really you, love. I hope you knew that.
I noticed you were next door. I wondered if you could do with some company.
Yeah, actually, I could. Come in.
The way Tracy ran out halfway through.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, you managed to get here for the free buffet then.
I have been at death's door.
There's a reason kippers have expiry dates.
There was nothing wrong with the kippers.
Never mind the kippers. Why don't you give your condolences to Kes?
Yeah, good idea.
All right.
I will be once I get some food inside me. Looks a decent enough spread, though.
Apparently they've got kippers. Funny sort of food. It's a funeral, that.
Food's food.
Okay, can you let me know, though, if you find her? Have you seen Bethany?
Well, is she not at school?
No, she's wagging it.
Surprise, surprise.
Excuse me, madam. You've not left Michelle all on her own to do the food, have you?
Liz, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to go. I've got a family crisis.
When are they not with that lot?
So, how's the motors running, ladies?
Oh, fine, thank you.
And our cars are in good shape, too.
So, what made Tracy so upset?
Her mum's dead?
Yeah, well, I won't feel too sorry for her.
Liz, she's just lost her mum.
Yeah, can I also remind you that she did sleep with my fella? That's why Deirdre went to stay at Bev's for so long. Because she couldn't face me in the last few weeks.
I mean, goodness only knows what went on in the back room of that shop.
Yeah, well, I would rather not think about that on the day I've buried my best mate. Thanks, Norris.
I thought I was your best mate.
Well, yeah, now.
What are you doing?
Just a little frittata. With potatoes, onions, garlic, mushroom, tomatoes, peppers. Vegetable omelette to you.
All right, I know what a frittata is. What I don't know is what you're doing, cooking one in my kitchen on the day of my mum's funeral.
Because there's one thing every culture in the world has in common when it comes to dealing with death and grieving. Food. You get the coppery.
Look at her, getting mortally drunk, leaving Michael all by himself.
I might just get off and do the rest of the appointments.
Oh, do you know, that's really good of you, sweetheart. And his shirt's not been properly cleaned.
Actually, do you know, I think I might come with you.
You can't, Mum. What about Ken?
Yeah, you stay here, Roger. You keep Gail company.
I must have phoned. Check again.
Oi! Don't speak to your granddad like that. What's going into you?
Whatever happened to kids being seen and not heard?
If there's any consolation, I'm just as disappointed as you are.
It's not.
I'm really sorry, Ken. I think we're going to have to leave. I need to go and teach this young man some manners. Out.
We were just saying what a lovely eulogy that was, Ken.
Yeah. Smashing that.
Thank you.
I didn't really know about her. You were all right, love.
Sorry to intrude. Where's Carla? She's not picking up.
I've no idea.
She didn't make it to the funeral.
She must have had an emergency or something.
Yeah, there is, because if I don't get back to a client with some answers in the next hour, we're going to lose a massive order.
Perhaps I'll go and check the flat.
I think we should all just calm down. She'll walk in here banging on about some underwear-related crisis. You know what she's like.
Good of Maria to come back, wasn't it?
Mummy had got totally forwarded.
That's not completely changed yet.
I've seen Bethany. She'd have that printed on her hat. It's not funny, I'm worried.
Found something in the traffic centre that belongs to you.
Thanks, darling. You're in so much trouble. What's new?
Go easy on her, I've had a stir.
Oh, she'll be getting more than that. Right, come on, home now.
I'll give you a lift.
No, I'm fine, thanks. How long do you think you can keep this good guy act up for?
Everyone can change, Kylie. Isn't that what you've been telling David?
He's up to something.
No, forget about him. It's Sarah's problem now.
How's your Sophie doing? I mean, there's so many funerals lately.
Oh, yeah, she's not doing great. She's missing Maddie.
Yeah, it breaks my heart.
He's not even had a mini burger, and he loves mini burgers. I'm gonna go talk to him. Oh, Gail. Oh, sorry.
Hey, now, ladies, warned you about that.
Hello, Michael.
Gail?
It was a lovely service, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I often wonder what Gavin's was like, but I suppose I'll never know, will I?
You mini burgers and what you want.
Oh, cheers. You certainly know the way to a man's heart, don't you?
Straight to his chest.
I think I'll go home.
Yes. I think it's for the best, love. Okay.
I'm starving.
Oh, are you, darling? Hey, there's a massive buffet over there. Just go and help yourself.
I tried before, but I can't get near because the batty old women.
Hey, now, they're friends of your great-grandma, Blanche.
How would you feel if she heard you say that?
Surprised, seeing she's dead.
Well, come on. Let's see if we can get through the scrum, because I am hungry. Joe.
Do you mind? I'm trying to get to that Scotch egg.
Oh, you snooze, you lose, Norris.
Excuse me, ladies. Do you mind if a little girl and a strapping young man get to the buffet?
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, hello. We were in for your butler auction. Your young lady proposed to you.
Not much left buffet-wise, I'm afraid.
That's because most of it's in your lunch boxes.
Amy?
Just a little something to tide us over on the bus ride home.
To be fair, your great-grandma was always first in with a Tupperware box at a funeral. Hardly ever knew the deceased.
I don't care. We have these places called supermarkets now. You buy food there, take it home, and cook it. You should try it.
Oh, Blanche is back in the room again.
Right. Let's sort these two out, ladies. Come on.
Yeah, can you transfer £2,000, please, into my current account? Yeah. Got I'll ring back.
Are you all right? I've been trying to get hold of you. In fact, a number of people have.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. How was it? How was Ken?
I'm sure you can imagine. But he did deliver a beautiful eulogy.
Whatever must he think of me?
He specifically told me to assure you he understands. He doesn't want you to feel badly.
Sorry, it's Alia.
Yeah, she also was looking for you.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Alia? Yeah, I'm on my way, love.
Gorgeous kid.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
And with your business, too. Sounds like you got the world at your feet.
Yeah, well, things aren't really as rosy as they seem. I've made a load of mistakes.
Who hasn't?
Why are you being so nice to me? After everything I've done to you. You were gorgeous to me when we were married. And what did I do? I cheated on you. I lied. I ruined it.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. And here you are. As if by magic.
There's not a day goes by when I don't think about you, you know.
Oh, come on. Well, I haven't seen you in a decade.
So? I'm sorry, I must sound like a right stalker. I just meant... I'll forget about it. Here's me babbling away and you just buried your mum.
No, it's all right, actually. In fact, it's just what I need today.
No, Tracy. I don't want to take advantage.
Trust me. You won't be.
Hope I'm not intruding.
Actually, I was just wondering how much time me and Deirdre spent out here over the years. Sorry, I'll put this out. I know you hate it.
No, actually, the smell is strangely comforting.
How's Tracy?
I've no idea. She's at home, according to Steve.
Why don't you bring her over?
surprised to hear you say that.
Yeah, I'm surprised to hear myself say it. I won't forgive her for what she's done to me. But I know she's taken this hard. And if she were my daughter, and she were this low, God help me, I'd have to.
No, wait. This isn't why I came back.
I know.
Tracy, maybe we should stop and talk this through.
I want to feel something.
Robert?
Dad,
Get out!
Ken, look, I'm sorry.
Out! Just as I thought you couldn't sink any lower.
On You tomorrow night at 9, the new uniforms have arrived. They're tight, but how will they go down with the crew? We're up in the air with Virgin Atlantic. Here in a brand new documentary next tonight, taking their first tentative steps on the beat is a challenge for the rookies.